5, 3 of 5, 3 of 5. Four or five, 4 or 5, 4 or 5. Are we going to get 5 for 5? 5 for 5? Yes, no, no, yes, 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 no. Facebook's still fucking up. It looks like Facebook is still fucking up. Okay, let's get started.
Let's rock the house, baby.
Wake and Bake Fred Fury with the Wake and Bake Fred Fury, now live on Michigan United Broadcast.
That's producer on this beat.
DJ Murph, turn the fuck up.
Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning.
Flight school DJs, I see you.
Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning thinking about that cake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Wake and bake, my money straight. Please don't call my phone if it ain't about that cake. We smoking grapes, twisted sweets. Hot boxing out the whip, my nigga fuck police. Pull up with your bitch, smoking loud packs. Waking, baking, fucking, cause she like that. I'ma buy the sack, fuck the price tag. Flip the work, then I get it right back. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, thinking about that cake. Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake.
Wake up in the morning and I wake and bake. Jugging off a pound, started from an eighth. Bags of the gas, bitch, that's major weight. You can call my phone and get the shit today. Bad yellow bitch, but her titties fake. Fucked up with no rubber, gave her tummy ache. Smoking every day because I beat the case. Ballin' on these niggas like a fadeaway.
Wake and bake, I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake
Good morning, D. How are you?
I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, smoke a box of grapes. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, thinking about that cake. Wake and bake. I wake and bake. Wake up in the morning, then I wake and bake.
Hi, baby. This is your mom just calling to check on you. Call me when you get a chance. I love you.
I'm just in the process of doing my shares now.
Whatever is hard for me, you're taking it off of me. Take this offering, cause I need you. Make this promise, Lord, I won't leave you. I need you to talk to me. I need you to walk with me. You won't forsake me, Lord. You just wanna shake me, Lord. Build me up right now. Tear these old walls down. Break these walls I have built up. I decided I choose love, and my hands stretched to you. Will you please help me get up? True life is through you. The only place I need to run. I am sorry. I am sorry, Lord, cause I failed you. I've done so much things, but just tell you. Like I was in your hands, but I failed you. Always help me, help me, help me. You wanted to test me, that's why I'm confessing. You never forsake me, you never left me. You came to save me, that's why I'm just saying. See what your goodness, Lord. You paid the price I couldn't afford. My mama and grandpa passed, it hurt so bad. Wish I could tell them how much I love them. I wish I could go back. I really miss you. I really hope you know that. I really love you. I really hope I showed that. Hole in my heart, I don't know if it'll grow back. Open the bottle, I don't know if it'll float back. I really hope you felt God when I was praying with you. Always holding me and smiling in my baby pictures. I know you loved it when you had my baby Sadie with you. You loved all my kids like we had angels with us. Only have one life, we gotta do what's right. And you can't pray to God just one time. You gotta stay focused, you gotta keep striving. And if you're falling down, you gotta keep fighting. I am sorry, Lord, cause I failed you. I've done so much things, but just tell you. Like I was in your hands, but I fell through. Always help me, help me, help me. You wanted to test
Yeah,
me,
I know that feeling. I gotta do town run also after the show. So, I know that feeling.
I don't even know what to think right now. My grandpa passed 2 days ago. Today, my mom.
Someone showing up to Roman's camper. I doubt if he's
Thankful that God has allowed
even
me to be
thawed
alive.
himself out. You poor
I
fools.
wasn't the best grandson.
Am I an asshole?
I'm thankful
Yes.
that God used me to sow seed to him. I am sorry. I am sorry, Lord, cause I failed you.
Just
so much things, just tell you. I was in your hands, but I fell through. Always help me. You wanted to test me. Confessing, you never forsake me. You never left me. You came to save me. That's why I'm just saying. See your goodness, Lord.
Days have made me older since the last time that
3 Doors Down cover. Here Without You by Atlas.
Lies have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles it separate. Disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby.
I wish it was sunny here. It's minus 17. Well, it is sunny. Okay, never mind wishing. I wish the sun would actually be useful.
It's only you and me.
Yes, the sun's out. Yes, it's nice. However, it's still minus fucking 17.
The miles just keep rolling as the people lead their way to say hello. I heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Everything I know,
Yes, it is.
it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, and when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. Think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time.
Apparently, Roman's really having issues with keeping heat in his camper. It's like my old camper. This one at least retains the heat, but not as long as Roman's does. Or, Roman's having issues because mine, it holds heat longer than his. Better.
I'm not worried about nothing. Positive vibes. Good energy. That's all that's around me. Hustle God. Believe that.
Yeah. King Roll made that. Whoa. Yeah. Pull up in the Jeep, blowing trees in the parking lot. Keep shit discreet, we don't speak, we don't talk a lot. Came with the keys, we elite, bitch, we got a lot. All-star team, who the fuck you think you tryna stop? Go and make your shoulder lean and your body rock. And I'ma slang that legal lean till it's out of stock. Formulate a blueprint, boy, it's time to plot. Hustle guard, we the good Illuminati at the top. Pull up in the Jeep, blowing trees in the parking lot. Pull up in the Jeep, blowing trees in the parking lot. Reach for the stars, grind hard, give it all you got. Came too far to ever quit or listen to an op. Cop a couple P's of OG, fresh off the crop. Get it? You either talking business or you tryna shop. Drop a little LSD on the microdot. Elevate my state of mind to a higher thought. Hustle guard, we the good Illuminati at the top. I got my family in this bitch, commander of the ship. Damn it, we lit. Whole squad winning championships. Throw my arm in the air with my hand in a fist. Say a prayer when the airplane land on the strip. And I'm passionate about my paper route. I was busy running up a bag while they was chasing clout. Local rappers in my city mad cause I made it out. Legalized now, boy, I came off a slanging loud. Geronimo, trap beats and rock and roll. Spread love and find prosperity is the common goal. Kept faith and we achieved the impossible. Then we put our revenue streams on autopilot mode. Ice cream paint job, we riding down a rocky road. Bounce back and switch my situation like an audible. Jealousy of bitch, these haters hollering they want all the smoke. But when we crossed paths, you was looking like you thought so. Pull up in the Jeep, blowing trees in the parking lot. Reach for the stars, grind hard, give it all you got. Came too far to ever quit or listen to an op. Cop a couple P's of OG, fresh off the crop.
You either talking business or you trying to shop. Drop a little LSD on the microdot. Elevate my state of mind to a higher thought. Hustle God, we the good Illuminati at the top.
I just been thinking about all of the drama and all of the obstacles. Got my name all in your mouth like a popsicle. All of that shit is so comical. You might have never heard of the murderers, but I guarantee that your mama knows. Set them all up and I knock them all down like some dominoes. That's how it always goes. I see a rapper with millions, I'ma need all of those. I'm yelling vominos. All of these rappers, I'm killing them packages, sending them back to their barrios. All in the game like Luigi and Mario, making these hits like Sicarios. Since I was 16, I've been booking these concerts and rocking them. Impresario. I heard them talking, but I know them haters could never be us. It's making you salty, the more that you talking, the better we love. Bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, can't fuck with none of us.
I just been murdering, bitch. You know that I will never stop. Like Robin Hood, take from the rich and make sure the deposit drop. I'm sick of you thinking you're sick and be spitting in everyone's face. I might be the one to shut you the fuck up and put you in your motherfucking place. Making the dough and be feeding my kids and you in the club looking lame. Nobody remember your name. I'm deep in the game and don't give a fuck about fame. Being easy is dangerous. Thinking out all of the haters. Somebody should be thinking this. There's a lot of your people the same as us murderers.
I heard them talking, but I know them haters could never be us. It's making you salty, the more that you talking, the better we love. Bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, can't fuck with none of us. All of these ninjas and all of these bitches, it's not a career path, it's more bad decisions. I've seen them all, and I'm on none even come even closer to protocol. Ungrateful motherfucking know-it-all. Fuck you and all of your shitty songs. No one gives a shit, no, not at all. Including me, George, Mike, Dustin, Paul, Otis Bones, and this alcohol. Play a roll it up, tell them pass it round. Call Blaze, tell them bring 100 rounds. Honestly, tired of being modest. I'm just like, fuck them all, I'm being honest. Know what I'm saying, dog? Double down on the plot and the epilogue. I'm surrounded by family where I belong, and I'm singing the words of this fucking song. You bitches can't fuck with anything that we do, cause we do it the best. Bitches that want follow leaders, you know who we are. We're busting you bitches upset. Our little Brussels and hustles ain't anything to anything me and my people produce. You bitches is dead to us, fuck you, go kill yourself. Put your bitch head up in the fucking noose. But I know them haters can never be us. It's making you salty, the more that you talking, the better we love. Bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, can't fuck with none of us. It's making you salty, the more that you talking, the better we love. Bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with us. Yeah, can't fuck with none of us.
J too slick. No emotion. Yeah. Don't worry, you're allowed to ask when's the next Godcast. Broke my dick last night, it's wrapped in a cast. Professor X, where's that coming from? There's a ghost that lives inside my dad's attic. I never rhyme, I only spit facts. Who else you know pick up beer caps with their toes? Soon you'll know that your knowledge is based off false history. I was added to the list of new diseases. Getting illmatic on that Puff the Magic Dragon. Bad choices usually make good stories. I'm only here cause this is where I choose to be. Men shake hands with the same hand they jerk off with. If you don't think your younger self was stupid, you're probably still stupid. I hate falling in love, it's time to kill Cupid. Crying tears of joy at your funeral. We was eating Smurf houses, watching a Smurf marathon. Girl, I'm trying to get inside that booty like a thong. Every day is the same day, only difference is a new song. Staying silent is more effective than speaking.
Smoke heavy, flow cold, keep your coat ready. Stacking my own cash, man. I'll owe any soul ready. All I think about is Mochetti. Smoke blunts, poke cunts. While I pull Henny, check the story unfold, telling. No chillin' till I'm posted on Ellen. Forbes list from a known felon. Paul Mellon, I will never tell, but you snitches, it's all different. Mortician, I think he needs more stitches.
You're not a real man till you eat Joe Rogan's elk meat. I have a belt, but my pants keep falling off my ass. Never murder a person who's gonna commit suicide. I was drowning in your pool of lies. I always order breast milk when I go to Hulu. You ever watch an anime that changed your whole life? I walked in on young Poppy piping down old lady. Realize that you're the plug and I'm the socket. You need 4 elephants to carry me out of my element. You should appreciate people who share their ideas. I think it's your turn to buy beers. I just picked up 2 bitches from the soup kitchen. Most fake rappers are really good actors. We need Homer Simpson to turn off the nuclear reactor. I'm learning how to play the violin as a banjo. I never exercised my right to exercise. Alcohol has made me lose a lot of memory. Leave your weapons at the door, including magic wands. I'm procreating and reproducing producers. Bumping J2 slick beats with 2 spliffs. The gods are scratching records while you scratch your ass. I woke up in Mexico with a scar by my kidney. I was wearing the wrong socks and got my sneakers pregnant. Why does she say that her cooking sucks when it's horrible? I really wish I had some weed indeed. You come from hard knocks, I come from fart knocks. If you can't find a coat hanger, abort the mission. No emotion in the gods is never out of commission. You never had it rough if you never slept in a bathtub. About to finish this song with us versus the buff. You only say the stuff that you wanna hear. Is that beer half full or half empty? Pass me one.
Smoke heavy, flow cold, keep your coat ready. Stacking my old cash, man. I'll owe any so ready. All I think about is Mochetti. Smoke blunts, poke blunts. While I pull Henny, check the story unfold, telling. No chillin' till I'm posted on Ellen. Forbes list from a known felon. Paul Mellon, I will never tell, but the stitches is all different. Mortician, I think he needs more stitches.
Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. The gods. J2 slick. Us versus the buff. The gods. Yeah.
Us versus the buff.com.
I'm making my wages, I'm filling these stages, filling these acres, it really gets crazy. Feel like I've been waiting a million days to get out of this cage. Now we're getting outrageous. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than your liquor bottle. We're going full throttle. Yeah. We're turning up a lot more than your liquor bottle. Mason jar, you can feel it when it's twist out. We are now approaching lift off. Stay on the porch if you ain't running with the big dogs, cause we about to tear this thing to pieces like a jigsaw. The guns is loaded and the trucks is big and it's going down where the mud is thick. So don't come around here running lips, cause it can get hairy quick like Cousin It. Like Charlie Daniels, we a product of the South. When the devil came down here, we kicked his out. Well, you know what we about, but wild, no doubt. Burn it up like the bottom of your liquor bottle now. It's a party round here, crank the pods, gates up, wake up, braids up, pop that dirt bike clutch, and that mud gets rough, mess them touch screens up. So just keep that thing tucked while we getting geared up, cause I'm filling these stages, filling these acres, it really gets crazy. Feel like I've been waiting a million days to get out of this cage. Now we're getting outrageous. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than you liquor bottle. We're going full throttle. Yeah. We're turning up a lot more than you liquor bottle. I got a case full of Peps and a cooler in the back. Got your best chick sitting on my lap. It's a wrap. I got a bottle full of Jack. There's a party where you at. Tell your mama simmer down. Are we coming for the head? I'm drunk as what? I'm holding up. Said your girl saw me, now she wanna pump the clutch. You have her jumping out your truck like it's double dutch. I kick up dust, I have her yelling, what the what? Go ahead and crash it, I am crazy and that is why I got a hangover. Zach Galifianakis. Bad shit, get my toolbox going ratchet. This boy drunk, using my shirt as a mattress. Boom. It's madness, I'm quite trashing. We can tell you ain't from around here by the accent. Mud dog and Set sails in my truck like a crawfish check, cause we making our ways. I'm killing these stages, filling these acres, it really gets crazy. Feel like I've been waiting a million days to get out of this cage. Now we're getting outrageous. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than you like about. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than you like about. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than you like about. We're going full throttle. We're turning up a lot more than you like about. Making my wages, I'm killing these stages, filling these acres, it really gets crazy. Feel like I've been waiting a million days to get out of this cage. Now we're getting outrageous.
Let me tell you what you need to hear. 'Cause I need you close, I need you near.
This really isn't the life for me. And I'm sorry I couldn't be everything I tried to be. I'll never reach the potential of what I could likely be. And if someone's holding me back, then it's likely me, or it's something inside of me. You call it a demon, I call it anxiety. But it's a part of me, it's in charge of me. Taking up real estate in my head, but still charging me. I'm the point guard, but it's still charging me. DMs from teens cutting arteries. A picture of depression for artistry. Why the black heart emoji? It's the art in me. I hate these voices, don't start with me. I hate it here, but it's hard to leave.
Let me tell you what you need to hear. 'Cause I need you close, I need you near.
Mental health isn't visible, it's hard to see. I'm invisible to you, so pardon me. And they say, Jesus, pardon me. Then why are these black clouds darkening? And why do people listen to Puddle Deep content? Must be the marketing. And why are these arrows coming at me? Must be the mark on me. I'm a target now, I find it hard to breathe. It's hard to catch fresh air when the devil won't leave. Especially when he starts telling you he's got everything you need. I used to listen to your lies when you came for me. But you're dead to me, man, you died to me. I'm sorry I couldn't be the Christian I tried to be. But everything changed when the Spirit of God got inside of me. God's Son, he's alive in me. So I'ma live for you since you died for me. And if I die tomorrow and pass too early, shout out to every person who'll cry for me. Just know I'm past the pearlies, cause the Spirit of God lives inside of me. Trying to come up for breath, cause I'm dying to breathe. What comes after death, man, I'm dying to see.
Colt 45.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's
The gods. For what goes up, it must come down to down. For what goes up, it must come down to down. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. For what goes up, it must come down to down. For what goes up, it must come down to down. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. Before I go to church, I gotta drink a Colt 45. I don't wanna work anymore when I turn 45. My ball sack resembles Warren Sapp. Let's make this the thing of the past. I'm gonna shine even if I have to bring my own light. I can see the future like Lionel's sight beyond sight. The gods are worldwide without leaving.
2-minute warning before dab. 30.
What I believe in. My bars are so retarded they need handicap parking. George Bush seems to have a fetish with Michelle Obama. The gods have inaugurated a new god. I am a superhero that wears a villain mask. The criminal broke in and hung up pictures of his family. Last night I was visited by the ghost that plays music. it. You have to solemnly swear to protect all of the gods in here. How are you standing on Capitol Hill with no capital still? It's not a thing for modern day kings and queens. Flow so cold, listen slow or catch a brain freeze. You can compare my music to the kitchen drawer that has random stuff inside of it. Who's looking for a condom and a spare battery? You're one of those fucking kids that did the one button fatality. If you're just gonna test the water, jump in with both feet. No need for greed, enough for both to eat. I like girls with big tits and zero back fat. I found a kilo of cocaine in Dora's backpack. Somali pirates stole Noah's Ark and feasted on the animal. Isn't it exciting to hide your love life from your wife? I wanna rap on a beat made by Kamala Harris. Colt 45 went to Bosnia just to make this beat. No emotion in the gods is accepting new investors. Donald Trump started a label called Pardon Me Records. My girlfriend caught me staring at a thick mannequin again. Don't do it, I have the high ground, Anakin. I'm sorry that inspiration doesn't have a schedule. Shit never changes, it's always brown and stinky. Why should I care or be aware of what you're saying about me? The gods will never doubt me. Let's go! What goes up must come down to down. What goes up must come down to down. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. What goes up must come down to down. What goes up must come down to down. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. No emotion in the gods, the best pound for pound. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. The gods. Colt 45.
Us versus the buff.com.
A lot of people want to be a fighter. They want to fight to achieve, fight to obtain, fight to overcome. But the first fight that you have to win is the fight against yourself.
30. I
That's
repeat,
the first giant.
it is
That's the
Dab
first opponent waiting on you
30.
in the ring called life. It's the fight against self-doubt. It's the fight against insecurity. It's the fight against the voices in your head that say you'll never be who you were created to be and you'll never reach the heights of your dreams on the horizon. So just stop running. The race can't be won. You'll never beat this Goliath on your own, and you'll never know why you were created unless you first know the one who created you. And it's his voice that you should listen to above everyone else. It's his power that will push you, it's his strength that will embolden you, and it's his love for you that will lift you, and it's his sovereignty that will sustain you. But it's on you to go to him and say, God, I need you. And when you call upon the name of the Lord, you will be saved. Saved from the defeat of sin, saved from the pointlessness, saved from living a mediocre life when you're called to be a meteor that lights up the sky. So fight back, fight back, fight back. Forget the naysayers, forget the critics, forget the lies of the devil. You are made for more. You are a fighter. Today is the day. The fight is bigger than you. It's bigger than the mistakes that you've made and the words you've been called. It's a fight for your life. It's a fight for the light of life, and his name is Jesus. Your name is son and daughter of the King. You are called and you are set apart and you are made for such a time as this. And when the rest of the world sits on the sidelines and watches their life pass them by, it's on fighters like you to get up and set a new standard. It's on fighters like you to push back against complacency. Live this life with excellence. Outshine your peers, outlive the lies. Drown your doubts and revive your destiny. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow isn't promised. Now is the time to fight. Don't let this life pass you by. Swing back, hit back, blaze new trails. Journey toward Jesus. And when you do, you'll learn to walk in your
From Merkel's Inside My Head.
I've been getting lost inside my head, staring at the ceiling while I lie in bed. I hate when I hear the truth, tell me lies instead. Guess I never really know where I wind up next. partying and drinking, hardly even thinking, and that probably is the reason I'm like this, like this. At the end of the day, doesn't really matter. I've been smoking this weed, I've been getting hammered. Last night was a movie, it was cinematic. You wanna be on my level, you should get a ladder. We're in a different bracket, I don't think you grasp it. I've been living lavish, but I'm still a savage. I've been tripping bad and it's a disadvantage, but I promise you I don't take a thing for granted. Let's bring it back to when I didn't have shit. Just a little ass kid trying to hit a half cig, tipping back like it, then I'm feeling half pissed. And I'd walk through the door and I'd get my ass kicked. Those were good times and I cherish those. I didn't give a fuck if I was very broke. We used to raid the liquor cabinet with my parents home, and then we crawl out the window like here we go again. Lost inside my head, staring at the ceiling while I lie in bed. I hate when I hear the truth, tell me lies instead. I guess I never really know where I wind up next. I've been getting lost inside my head, staring at the ceiling while I lie in bed. I hate when I hear the truth, tell me lies instead. I guess I never really know where I wind up next. So I keep partying and drinking, hardly even thinking, and that probably is the reason I'm like this, like that. I'll keep partying and drinking, hardly even thinking, and that probably is the reason I'm like this, like that. I've been lost in my head from the darkness within. Got nobody to trust like I lost all my friends. It's been hard to admit, so I harbor my sins. I've been talking to myself with a bottle of gin. Might fuck around and drink the whole thing in one sitting, and I'll throw a fucking party alone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know they hate me.
It is Merc, Josh.
And they know I got here all on my own. Yeah, you try to teach them the do's and the don'ts, then all of a sudden you're in a room all alone. You get used and abused, and it usually goes.
This just came out yesterday on Merc, or Monday Merc, or Merc Monday. We're not sure how he's wording it, or I'm not sure because I don't remember from yesterday, but every Monday he's dropping a video. Started yesterday.
Lost inside my head, staring at the ceiling while I lie in bed. I hate when I hear the truth, tell me lies instead. I guess I never really know where I wind up next.
Oh, we've already watched that and put that through. Yes, it is funny. Mises, Gates of Hell.
I ain't gonna take the bait, I ain't gonna vaccinate. I can read between the lines, Billy Gate don't have to say it. 12, 8, 80, listen, I wasn't born yesterday. That's the day my mama birthed me, thank God that ain't masturbate. Gather round, pull up a chair, we gon' have a chat today. I'm cooking up some food for thought, grab a plate, get your napkin straight. Cause it's about to get messy, that's why I ain't dressy. I'm about to spill the beans long as the internet lets me skating on some thin ice. You could call the kid Gretzky, I believe in Jay Price. I ain't scared of death, bet me every dollar in your bank account, Billy. You had to kill me before I willingly let you check me. I really hope you feel me, cause I'm really being serious. I bought a 9 million, the safety off of my safety. Please don't try, Billy. Bitch, you know you don't care about no dime people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. Guess the Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you doing. Hell no, I won't do it just because you tell me do it. Man, no, I don't give a damn, make it mandatory. Hell no, I ain't fucking with your plan in the story. Okay, let me calm down. Maybe I'm overreacting, maybe this really won't happen. And maybe my dick will grow as big as the 5G towers, and I'll get paid by the hour. For quarters and bust my time to time, I throw it from rapping. He's talking conspiracy, but he does it so lyrically gifted. You think that he must be reading through all of Hillary's email? That's all I see, and none of it. You are the company. I don't hang with any shit.
Thank you.
I don't hang with wolves either.
Thank you, Josh.
Clothing standing at your pulpit preaching. That's why churches keep closing and why people
I definitely want to know what the reviews of this song is going to be. Holy shit.
Bitch, you know you don't care about no dime people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. The Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you doing. Hell no, I won't do it just because you tell me to. I don't give a damn, make it mandatory. Hell no, I ain't fucking with your plan in the story. Okay, let me calm down. Fuck that, I'm a wild out, cause I've been calm ever since I done killed that clown from wildin' out. Corona, then we'll have a shot to trick them into getting shots. Bitch, I think not, kick rocks. Bitch, I'm hip-hop, grew up on Big and Pop, which means I'd rather get shot before you giving me a shot. Fucker, bitch, you know you don't care about no dying people. Only thing you care about is who's supplying needles. Rich get rich and poor get sick of crying out to Jesus. Guess the Bible right, love a dollar signs is evil. I ain't stupid, I know what the hell you doing. Hell no, I won't do it just because you tell me to. I don't give a damn, make it mandatory. Hell no, I ain't fucking with your plan and
This song is for sure gonna get shadow banned. I'm glad I got it on my hard drive.
that third stage.
Small Lives Matter, also by Mises.
Such a good baby, kept my womb straight. Tears rushing down mama's face, can't see her yet, but I can hear her saying, she don't want me now. God, you hear my mama? Lie, mama, I'm not dead, but I'll die. Mama, you take those meds. Don't be deceived, I'm already breathing. I'm begging, please don't take my breath. It's life or death, not right or left. Keep playing with sex, and that's what we risking. Then we play God, try to redefine life's definition. Oh no, here we go, numbers still climb. Every year they grow since Roe verse weighed 60 million. Y'all don't hear me though. So here we go to Planned Parenthood. Yeah, it's all good. They got you covered. Sorry it wasn't a part of your plan. Sorry you ain't trying to be my mother. Is it cause I made you throw up? Cause I kicked your stomach so much? Is that why I don't get to grow up? Is that why it's time for me to go, huh? Still wanna be the life of the party, so my life's departed. Sorry, I'm not sorry. 'Cause all I really want is to live. There's other options. What about adoption? For God's sakes, I'm a child, not a hostage. And this ain't negotiable, and it damn sure ain't reversible. If you're pregnant, then I'm alive, so how is that not murder though? If I was there to say it, I'd say you hate me. Have you read the abortion totals lately? 3,000, that's on the day. We're so numb, the lives that we take. We make love with no gloves to get away with murder like OJ. What if your life wasn't pro-life and you had no life? Is that okay? Hell no. Heaven help us. Getting crucified to help the helpless. But if you were dying, you want the help, so it's a double standard you sell us. And I'm tired of staying voiceless, but the lie that life's a choice since the choice is being made for babies that's voiceless. And that's dead wrong. And we've been wrong for too long. Man, hold on. Let's talk about it. Just the fact that we can talk about it means there ain't nothing else to talk about. I'm alive to say, thank God I wasn't aborted. And I'll die before I support it. Cause all I really want is to live. And with all respect, that ain't your choice to choose. Cause last time I checked, it's my life we lose. So God forgive us, please. Word is you coming soon. Till then, I'm on my knees for all these wombs becoming tombs.
Got my
driver's license
last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around. You're probably with that blonde boy who always made me down. He's so much older than me. He's everything I'm insecure about. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs. Cause how could I ever love somebody else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past the street. And all my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yeah, today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you.
Today I'm getting my ass kicked by D's hash that was gifted to me for my birthday slash almost a month ago now.
I still see your face in the white cars. Front yard. Can't drive past the places where we used to go to. 'Cause I still fucking love you, babe. Sidewalks we cross. I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue. No, we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote.
Yes, I am impressed with the taste of this. Yes. I'm also impressed with the effects of it. It just zones me out, which is really not good to be smoking while I'm doing this show. Up next, Real Young Swag.
I hope you guys like this one.
Shackles and Chains.
They open the door, I walk in the room and I see my family inside. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while, so I had a tear in my eye. I walk down the aisle trying to smile, but I'm really dying inside. Then I turn around and I see your eyes through the glass I'm behind. I seen that look on my father's face on the day when they locked me away. No medication can numb this pain. They got your baby in shackles and chains. And that's when I started to break. Falling apart was an honest mistake. I never really knew how far I would go, but now I see I got too much on my plate. But I am a product created by my generation, that's all I can say. 'Cause these are the prices you pay, and you might never be the same. I seen that look on my father's face on the day when they locked me away. No medication can numb this pain. They got your baby in shackles and chains. Might be a couple of years, but it ain't really a long time.
This hash definitely makes me a candidate of Space Cadet. My mind drifting way off over there and off yonder is there. Which is really nice. I like that, don't get me wrong. But not good for a show.
They open the door, saying my name, tell me it's time for me to leave. Don't say anymore, hop on the floor, yeah, I've been waiting to be free. Saying goodbye to my old ways, I'm thanking God for the new me. 'Cause when I was you pulled me up even though I was too deep. So let me just say for the record, life's so short, gotta think for a second before you just throw it away. Everything change and switch directions. I used to waste every day stressing, going too fast, yeah, I missed my exit. If I knew then what I know right now, then I probably wouldn't learn my lesson. I seen that look on my father's face on the day when they opened the gates. They let me out of this lonely cage. Now I thank God for everything. It's been a couple of years, but that ain't really a long time. Yeah, I'm a little older. I'm finally sober inside. I figured out this was all part of one big plan. Now I gotta thank God it finally made it down.
Someday I would buy dollies with good origins, sails to distant shores. Stand up high in the proud, noble bark I steer, steady course for the heathens. Too many foemen, too many foemen, too many foemen.
Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pages full of pride. This is where we make a stand, no more give or take. March around the Capitol, storm the city gates. Putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption, take out all the snakes. Star Spangled Banner, got it playing loud and proud. People from all walks of life filling up the crowd. Defend the Constitution, many warriors have vowed. Casting down any among us who have bucked and cowed. Enough with tyranny, we come to take our country back. For all citizens, white, red, brown, or black. Return her to a form of glory, fix their bloody crack on the crown. Fetch it down, it's going down.
Someday I would buy dollies with good origins, sails to distant shores. Stand up high in the proud, noble bark I steer, steady course for the heathens. Too many foemen.
Timmer. My mama told me, yeah, she warned me that this day would come. I'm like my father, go to combat with the blazing guns. I survived that, then I came back to the place I'm from to face off all these haters and the battle in the place I love. You can't break me down, I'm indivisible. You still see my raps if I was invisible. But I'm standing tall, and I spit the truth. So you all appalled, cause you know it's true. They call it freedom cause the fallen troops pay for this. I love this country, doesn't matter how much hate I get. I take my colors in the battle, ain't no wavering. Cause this is for my warriors who marching to the cadences. This is for the sisters working hard on the ship. This is for the brothers getting y'all doctorate. Father, yeah, taking y'all on the ship. Baby, tell me why it's hard for the patriot.
Someday I would buy dollies with good origins, sails to distant shores. Stand up high in the proud, noble bark I steer, steady course for the heathens. Too many foemen, too many foemen, too many foemen.
Tens of thousands on my right, thousands by my side. War between good and evil, watching our fists collide. Battle for our freedom now, to the streets we ride. Flags waving all around, pages full of pride. This is where we make a stand, no more give or take. March around the Capitol, storm the city gates. Putting pressure on their necks until the truth breaks. All walls of corruption, take out all the snakes. Star Spangled Banner, got it playing loud and proud. People from all walks of life filling up the crowd. Defend the Constitution, many warriors survive.
I dropped a dreadlock in my beard. This girl's booty poppin' made my heart stop. A lot of things that I cannot afford in my online shopping cart. I eat my pancakes with CBD oil and honey. Don't ask me to be funny until after breakfast. You was digging for gold and hit a septic tank. I only drink beer cause there's water in there. DJ's getting paid big bucks to play Little Baby. Today is the last day of my past life. Maybe I should stop enjoying street fight. The smell of death is in the wind. The Grim Reaper farted again. Only making music with my most effective sections of my brain. Stop talking about theories, let's see some experiments. I'm about to bust down on a bus down. I used to have a car, now I'm on a bus now. Please remove me from the car warranty call list. Another big truck transporting a small dick. I think I'm gonna take a dip inside the drunk tank. Fuck a zodiac sign, let's talk about dollar signs. Today is the 21st day of the 21st century. I explained credit cards to my daughter. She said it still doesn't make any sense to me. Whoever creates the game is allowed to change the rules. Is it true that Joe Budden is our new president? The Golden Gods are joining forces with the Greek gods. I apologize being genuinely sarcastic. I got in a fight with Ronald McDonald for trying to poison my children. I'm deeply in love with direct deposit. I don't want to be famous, just achieve greatness. We need Harriet Tubman to free us from the underground. COVID almost took away full contact football. I want enough money to order whatever I want from the menu. Give me a quarter and bring me back to life after to be continued. The battle against the algorithm is literally killing me. Why don't pawn shops accept my blood, sweat, and tears? A 2-minute fight feels like forever, but not when you're having sex. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. The gods. 5 a.m. Yeah.
Us versus the buff.com.
Sun's up, time to motivate. I'm glad as hell I didn't wake up late. Now I've got time to do something rewarding. Take 2 hits, I get dressed and shit. And now I feel like I'm better equipped to walk through that door, to deal with the dull and boring. I've never been a fan of them Colombian beans. I can hardly think above my palpitations. Calm and collected as I pull on my jeans. No more frustrations. It feels like vacation because I wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
Wake up, y'all. Open my eyes, I'm still high from the edible. Feet hit the floor and I'm high like a pedestal. A little groggy, but I feel incredible. No hide in the fact I medicate, so I tell the world. On the coach, still dressed in my PJs. By my lap is my dog and my weed tray. Sportsnet got the scores on replay. Rolling up 3 J's of some sweet haze. Whatever's left's probably going in a bong hit, along with some keeps, so I get a strong hit. Blaze up the cheeks, but I'm on my John shit, I'm lit. Daydreaming about an omelet. Wake and bake days off can be a fun time. Coach locked, not worried about the one time. Door locked, window open with the sunshine. Ready for a nap and it ain't even lunchtime.
I wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine.
Thank you, dear.
And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine. I wake up, I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine. I take 2 hits in the morning. When I gotta get up, this is how I rise and shine. And now I'm walking on the moon, I can't feel the flooring. I wake and bake, and now the world is mine.
Wake and Bake Fred Fury. With the Wake and Bake Fred Fury. Now live on Michigan United Broadcast.
Everything ends. And it's always sad. But everything begins again too. And that's always happy.
And it is happy endings.